No.
Hi guys, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Fraser. Everybody else, we got a good group here today.
Hey, how we doing, guys? Thanks again for doing this.
Yeah, no worries. How's the weather there? Cold, hot?
Oh, it's beautiful today. It's beautiful. So nice and sunny.
You're lucky. If Bob's falls today, it's because we just got a nice rain, so it's between us. Okay, guys, we'll get started, or we'll let people start joining up here. And Coach Fraser, you can kind of, I don't know if Coach Raff is here, but you can kind of tell us. We're thinking 30 minutes and then seeing how that goes. And then if they have questions, they can ask again. If not, we can just go the 40 minutes and see how it goes from there.
Yeah, that works. That would be great, man. So, yeah, I'm sure there's a couple newer players that went on the last session from definitely from my club. So,
Okay.
and a couple of those. So that'll be cool to do some questions at the end as well.
Okay. Oh, my dream is your accent. Okay. Yeah, you want to come in, Bob? Okay, for the people that weren't here yet, last time, my name's Ella. I'm American. I come from Chicago-ish, down south a bit from Chicago. Naya and Cambria are my nieces, and Charity set us up with Coach Raff. She's my older sister, so that's how I'm connected. And I just retired last summer, and I'm also pregnant, so I'm going to be the one instructing you or coming up with the lessons. And then you want to introduce yourself there?
Hi, I'm Babett Peter. Friends call me Babs, so you're welcome to call me Babs if you have any question. And I will make what Coach Ella say today. I'm current player from Tacon or future Real Madrid here in Spain. So our league got cancelled. It's a pity, but I'm happy to have her, and she teaches me a little bit of soccer, and I'm happy to do it with you two guys together.
So if I read correctly, I think the youngest one we have here is 8, and the oldest is 15, 16. Is there someone that's older than that? Don't think so. And if there's someone younger. So guys, today the most important thing is that we're gonna push you a little bit here. But if you can't do it, you can't get your head down, okay? Because Bops and I just went through a couple of these things before. It's not common to her for her to do this footwork in small spaces. She's a defender. She's known for breaking bones and winning head balls and longer passes. So this is also new to her. So the point is just stick with it and do what you can. And if you mess up, like I said last time, it's good because that means you're trying. I don't care if you mess up. You can mess up 100 times. It's just you don't quit. All right, so let's get going. All right, it's 6. Oh, and if you guys don't know, we're in Madrid, Spain, so it's 6 p.m. for us. And when she said her league gets canceled, it's because of Corona here. And starting July 1st, she will be on the first ever women's Real Madrid team. Everybody knows who Real Madrid is, right? So she just met Zidane, Toni Kroos. Yeah, she met them coming here, and we live about 5 minutes away from the incredible Real Madrid training center. So that's pretty cool. As a women's footballer, it's a unlikely and very, let's say, godly team and experience, I guess, to play for Real Madrid. But even if you're a Barcelona fan, it's fine. So that's our situation. To start, we only need today 2 cones. Eventually, we'll need 4. Okay? So I know a lot of people have different areas. So between these 2 cones to start, my foot size is bigger than yours. So I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for your feet, I would say 6 or 7 steps. Maybe you guys have actually as big as feet. I'm a 6 in men, 8 in women, so who knows? Okay, that will be our start. We're gonna do the first 20 minutes with this stuff, and then we're gonna go the last into the 4 cones. So you do need 4 objects eventually, but now we're just gonna stick to 2, okay? To start, we'll get you going. We're just gonna do what we did last time, okay? We're gonna go 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. Okay, so I'll be the timing. Maybe we'll do 35, 25. You guys are young. Okay, so to start, go in the middle of your cones. Yeah, right in the middle. You're just gonna do this, nice and easy. Okay, nice and easy. Inside the foot shuffle. Okay, remember to look up. Not gonna hold the numbers, but remember to keep your head up. All right, so we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember to look up if you can. Good. Another 10 seconds. Look up if you can. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I'm going to see if you guys look up. You'll get 25-second rest. Now you're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to hold my numbers up. So you're going to do the same exact drill, but you got to call out my numbers I have. So you got to keep your head up. Couple down, keep your head up, try. We're starting in 10 seconds, same thing, but you got to look at my hands. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 1.
Good.
4.
Going.
1, 2,
5. Good, and rest. 20-second rest. You guys should be a little bit warm now, okay? Next, you're just doing taps. But I want you to kind of move the ball, right? So it's just every time you're making contact and getting your arms involved, okay? This one, we're only doing 30 seconds. We're only doing once. Taps on the top of the ball. We're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember my hands.
5, 2, 1.
Good.
5, 3,
Good job.
3,
Keep going.
4, 2,
Keep going. 5 more seconds.
5, 2.
And rest. Good. Now, we're going to go to one side, so you're in front of a cone, okay? And we're going to do the V. So, the important thing for this one, that you guys catch your breath, is that you're making a V with the ball. For some of you, this is easy. You'll remember it, right? Top of the foot, back, inside the foot. top of the foot, I drop back one side of the V, make it with the other side. Top of the foot, inside. Top of the foot, inside. So one side of the V, top of the foot, inside. Okay, Box will show it. Top of the foot, inside. This is really just opening up your hips. You should be going on both sides of the cone. Okay? Everyone should know this one. This is pretty basic, all right? So we'll give you 30 seconds to train it. This is just easy, normal, no hands, just to get in the rhythm, okay? Ready, set, go. Just, good. Get your rhythm, good. Come on both sides of the cone, good. Open the hips. Don't forget to look up, look up. Make a V, make a V. Good, Elisa, good, Lily. Good, Addison. Good shape, perfect. You guys are pros. All right, and rest. Okay. Now the same exact thing, but you look at my hands. And remember, if I had my hands here, so on this side of the cone, every time Box goes, the ball touches my hands, right? So it's not behind the cone. I'm really making a V. If you were doing it in sand, you could really see an uppercase V, not a lowercase, okay? Really work on opening your hips, all right? We're starting in 5 seconds. My hands are up now, and go. 5, 2, 2. Good, get in your rhythm. 3.
3,
Good job, you guys.
4,
5.
5,
Keep it going, good.
0,
5.
5.
Come on, 5 seconds. Just go as fast as you can now. 5 seconds, as fast as you can. Open your hips. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stop. So, Bobs is a perfect example. When I said go as fast as you can, she lost control of the ball. That's perfect. That means you're trying to push yourself to level where you have to get better. All right? And remember these drills because we're all going to make them come together. All right? So, last one here. We're going to start on one side of the cone. Okay? Then, you know, this is 6 or 7 steps for you guys apart. We're just gonna, again, we're just getting warmed up here. So we go inside, stop. Really simple. We're just shifting the ball. Everything's to inside the foot, but the important thing is I'm going from one side to the other and I'm balanced. Inside, stop the ball, inside, stop. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 touches, all right? 20 seconds to practice it. Your goal is in these 4 touches. Good. So get both sides. Perfect. Good. All right, stop. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds, okay? Every time you get to one of these sides, it's a point. So when Box goes over, go. 1, 2, 3, okay? Your goal is to time yourself, but you only get a point if you get to the other side of the cone. Make sense? Starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, good. Good. 2, stay controlled. 3, 4, good. Good, Box. Balls to your feet, nice and easy. Good job. Good job, Carter. Nice and simple. Good, Callie. There you go. Perfect, Jody. Good, Rhea. Perfect. Come on, Beth. Good. And stop. Okay? We'll give you 25-second rest. Your goal is to beat that number. Your goal is to beat your own number. Okay? 25-second rest. Then we should be warm. The point of today is that everything you do, you can always do with the ball. All right? Minus the end when we have a little bit of fun. That's just gonna be pure core, okay? So we'll give you another 10-second rest. And then after this, we'll get some water. And go. Good, come on. Good, another 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Keep going, keep going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, I want to see your hands if you beat your record. Yeah? Awesome. Bree, I don't know who's with you, but good. If you're doing it to partners, I can only see one name. Good. All right, so get some water if you need it. If not, we're going to go into combinations. Oh, no, we got to do the fitness part. Okay, now we're going to do a quick fitness part. All right? So you have to pay attention here. Take your breath, it's fine. You're going to do the same move that you just did. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then what you're going to do is you're going to go shift, shift, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then no ball. Just work on, just work on going as quick as you can. Over and control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it. Okay. So the first time you do with a ball, then you go there and back without it. Important is to stay balanced. Okay. And when you're working at a higher tempo, to keep the ball close to your feet. So again, watch. Pops goes 3, 4. Quick. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. Got it? Stop. Again, it's wet here, okay? So it's the same thing. Every time you touch the ball, it's 1 point. Okay? We're going for 30 seconds. We're starting in 10 seconds. Everybody have it. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. There, back. Good. 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 Keep the ball close. Feet. Good. There you go. Jody, great work. Good job, Morgan. Come on. Good, Sydney. Come on. Keep working. And I can be. Good job. Come on. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. If I don't say your name, it's because I can only see. Oh, I can switch screens. There we go. Oh, now I see Aaliyah, Samantha. Okay, Noah. Hi, Evan. Hey, okay. Okay, so perfect. Yep. Remember, you guys, we're gonna do it one more time. When you come here and shift, I want you to be controlled. So stay low. Don't come up. In a football game, we're always low. Yeah. So come here. Stop. Low. Okay. Get set. Your legs should be burning. Okay. Starting. Try to beat your record. We're starting 5 seconds. Same thing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Good job, you guys. Mackenzie, good. Isabel, good. Good, Evan, come on. McKenna and Finn, perfect. Keep working, guys. 10 seconds. Get 2 more. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest. Good, Mackenzie. Okay. Next, important touch we're going to work today. We're going to work the roll. Okay. Inside the foot. And we're going to do it outside. Those are the 3 touches we're going to work. Yeah. For me, that's the most you can do. So, last one to get your fitness up here. Pops is going, so I know I'm doing. Okay. Outside the foot, twice, stop it. Back here. So I don't want just one long touch. Okay? Touch, touch, inside the foot, back. Okay? Touch, touch, inside the foot, back. Touch, touch, inside the foot, back. Got it? 2 outside, stop with the inside of your foot, not the top. Okay? We're starting in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Stop, go. There. Good. Work on the outside of your touch. 2 little touches. Anaya, good. Kiara, good. Good, Jake. Good, keep going, come on. 10 seconds. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last time, we're gonna do this, same outside the foot, but now you gotta look at my hands. And your goal is to get the same amount, okay? So now we're gonna pick this up, and then after this, we're gonna go into some fun footwork, okay? Again, we're working on the roll today. We're gonna work on the outside foot and inside. So, same thing, but I want to hear you guys call my hands or look up. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
5,
Good.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Good job.
5,
Come on, 10 seconds.
2,
5 seconds. And stop. Perfect. All right. If you beat your own score, give yourself a pat on the back. Okay. So now we're going to get into some footwork here. Okay. So get water if you need it. All right. First, nice and easy. Okay. We're going to take what we just learned. Remember, 1, 2, 3, the V's, 4, 5. Okay. When you hit your 5th V on one side, so you get water, you guys can calm down a bit. Okay. So when I start on the outside of the cone. Okay. So we'll start with say this is my right foot. Okay. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on my 5th roll, I come here, stop with the inside of my right foot. I roll it with my left, inside of my right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, now I'm on my left foot. Roll it, stop it. Come inside of my left, come with my right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop, roll. Inside. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we want to start now, okay, left foot is on top of the ball. Okay, this is after my 5 V's. I pull it, stop it with the inside of my left. Roll it with my right, inside of my left, but as I go inside of my left, I push it a bit forward, like one first touch. Then I go exactly to my right foot, top of the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right foot, inside, stop it. Roll with my left, inside of my right, but with my touch, go a little bit forward to step up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Boss will demonstrate. We'll give you 15 seconds to practice here. So boss, if you don't get it yet, okay, the top of her left foot goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stops, rolls. This is an important touch. You take it forward. 1, nope.
Yeah, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, start again. Okay?
Start again, yeah.
Left foot on the top. We start here. Left foot on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Roll. That's that touch. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. Okay? 30 seconds. Every time you roll the ball, it's 1 point. Okay? Again, do this at your own speed. We'll do everything twice. Okay? Start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. Perfect. Take that touch. Good. Roll. Good. There you go. Good, Carter, perfect. Good, Callie. Ava, good. Alyssa, good. Lily, perfect. Keep going. 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, everybody got it? Yeah? Okay, going again now. Okay, now try to make it a little bit quicker. Okay, really open your hips and go. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Count every time you roll. Good, perfect. Come on. Beat your own record. Shift it, good. Come on, 10 seconds. And stop. Okay, if you beat your record, put your hand up. Well done, Evan, Isabel. Good job, Leah, Samantha. I can only see so much. Anaya, Canby, well done. Michelle, Mackenzie, Rogers, good. Okay. Brylan, good job. All right, next thing that we're gonna do, which I'm sure many of you know this. I've seen a lot of girls on Anaya's team do it, okay? Behind the foot, yeah? So left, behind the foot, outside of the touch, in, okay? So this cone is your defender. Yep, behind the foot, outside, touch. Again, it's that same touch we just did to move myself forward. It's just 2 touches. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Everybody knows here, left foot's down, pull back, cut. Outside, inside. Yep. It's all about that touch to move yourself forward, okay? If you need an extra touch in between, it's fine. So again, pulls behind, outside the foot, inside, up. Pulls behind, inside, up. Pulls behind. This outside the foot touch is important for that second touch. Outside, inside. I'll give you 15 seconds to practice. Remember to still look up if you can. You're gonna do one round where you go quick as you can. The next round where you have to actually look at me. And we're gonna start in 5. Every time you touch the outside of your foot, that's 1 point for this one. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Really go forward to that cone, past the cone. Good. Good. Good, Allison, Leah. Good, Jake. Kira, come on, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. So, you guys are doing it. I can see it. You guys have it. My thing is to make it look believable. So instead of just doing this, where it doesn't really pass the cone, really act like this is the defender. He or she's coming behind. I pull it to get away here. If you want to do like a little fake, you can, right? Come up, really go past. I'd rather you go past the cone, and then you really know that you have to pull it. Really make an L with the ball. Does that make sense? Make it believable. This time you gotta look at my hand, so it's gonna be harder. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 2. When do you take your look up?
1, 0, 1.
Good, come on, 5 seconds.
5, 1.
Good, and rest. So, as I catch your breath here, Coach Frazier, I can't see Coach Raff, for a question for you. When would you take, as you do this move, yeah, when would you put your head up? So for example, yeah, when would you put your head up? Because this, it's fine. Everybody can do this. But if you were a coach, or you are a coach, when for you in this move, if you go, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 parts of the move. 1, 2, 3, 4. In that 4 points, when would you put your head up to look at where the defenders are, etc.?
I think it's looking up as soon as possible, isn't it? So, I mean, I would probably say you try to keep it up as soon as you possibly can. So maybe 2 or 3 as soon as you're taking your touch into space. But again, before you do the move, you're aware of the situation where you're at and aware of the space that you're going into,
Exactly.
and aware of the surroundings. So
Exactly. If you guys notice, okay, I've met Cristiano and I've met Lionel Messi. And you can argue who's the best footballer in the world for men's. But the thing what you learn about Messi, and I'm sure all soccer coaches know that, if you watch Messi the first 10 minutes of the game, he looks really lazy, yeah? Like he's not really doing anything. But if you watch Messi, he's constantly sitting in between and he's just doing this. For the first 5-10 minutes of a game, Messi is just looking for the space. He's not looking, running, getting crazy for the ball. But his thing, you should watch him. You can look at a clip of it. He's just kind of moving in between. And he's just looking. So when the ball comes, he knows exactly where he wants to go with his touch. Yeah, so looking up is one of the most important things. And if you can learn it at your age, I'm telling you, these Barcelona, Real Madrid, I watched the U14. These boys, every time, and girls, they get the ball, they come in. They know exactly, ball comes. They know exactly where to go before the ball comes, if that makes sense. So it doesn't matter what number you see. It's just a matter that you start to teach yourself that, okay? So we're going to teach you one more. I've written it down because it's quite confusing for me, but I made it up. So, okay? Best to start in between the cones. And I would all start here if I were you, okay? Who knows if this works? Maybe it does. Okay? Outside of your left foot. Inside of your left foot. So now you're in front of the cone. You roll it to the middle, stop it. So you kind of just made a square. You pull back with your right, and without putting your foot on the ground, you go to the other side. So pull back, outside of your foot. Inside of your foot, roll, stop. So I made a square. Back, left, inside, roll, stop. Okay? So start again. We'll start with bops, okay? Start in the middle. So you're making 2 squares. So we'll start with her right foot. Right foot, the other foot. Okay? Outside of her right foot. Right foot. She goes in front of the cone, inside of her right foot. Rolls it, left foot. This is the most important touch here. As she goes, she pulls back. Her left foot doesn't touch the ground, so she pulls it back and goes outside without touching the ground. Back, outside, inside, rolls. Here, foot doesn't touch the ground. Rolls. Back. Touch. Okay? So let's try. Outside is easy, your speed. Yep. Right foot, inside, roll, left foot, back, inside, roll, left, good. Okay? So it's all about making 2, you're making a figure 8. Roll, push back, outside the foot, inside. Roll, back, outside. Good. Okay, 15 seconds to keep this going. Nice and easy practice. Okay, all right, and pause. Okay, does everybody have it? Now the sun's coming out, so hopefully you can still see her. All right, so again, this thing is about staying balanced, because if you're not balanced, you're not gonna get it. So real quick, I take it, sorry, one more time, okay? When I go, start in the middle, Bops will go with her left first. She goes outside unbalanced, inside, roll, stop. So I made a square. Come back, outside, inside, roll, stop. Balance, that's the most important touch. When I pull it back, the defender's coming quick, he slides, there. Roll, defender comes, switch, back. So with that pull, you go from front to back. All right? We'll go 30 seconds, starting in 10 seconds. This is just for your own footwork. Start with the outside of your left in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Perfect, well done, Bops. Good job, guys. Keep going, 15 seconds, halfway there. Halfway there, good, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. Last one here. You're gonna have to look at my hand, okay? Tell the number. Again, you don't have to call every number, okay? Do your move, and when you think you've done it, when you can, look up, okay? It's all about getting a feel for the ball. We're starting in 10 seconds. Last one here. You can start left or right, whichever way you want. In 3, 2, 1, go. 2. Good. 5. 1.
4,
Good.
2,
Good job, guys. Come on. 15 seconds.
1, 4, 5, 1.
Come on, 5 seconds. And time. All right. Good job. The last thing we're gonna do, the balls for now can go aside, okay? I think it's fun. Maybe you won't think it's fun. So Bob's is making a square. So you guys need your 4 objects to make a square, okay? She made 5 steps, you guys can make 6. So we're gonna work on a little bit of your footwork. In football, it's so important to be balanced, okay? It's not the big steps, your feet are underneath you. So we're gonna start with 1, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? But what we're also gonna add is A, B, C. All right, so I'll do it easy, we'll do it easy. We'll start, you're just gonna be on your toes, okay? When I say 1, you have to touch with your hand, back in the middle. 2, 3, nope, 3, back in the middle, 4. Easy, yeah? Now, A is you have to go A on your butt, back up, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, ready? Same thing, 1, A, 2, 3, A, okay? I could be really mean and make you get up with no hands, but I won't do it, okay? So you got A. B, we call it a burpee. You don't have to jump, but you gotta go on your chest. B, down, up. So now I go 2, 3, A, 1, B. All right, got it? Then we do C, which is the last one. It's a tuck jump. Knees to your chest. Yep. But you gotta do 2. So C is 2 tuck jumps. 2. So you guys, your last thing here is we're doing this for 30 seconds twice. You gotta stay with us. A, show A, again on your butt. Good, up. B, push up. C, 1, 2, knees to your chest. All right? 30 seconds of work. This is just to work on your footwork. Best thing here, my head's up. 1, back. Yep. Okay. All on the balls of your feet. Keep your abs tight. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4, 2, 1. A. B. 3. C. C. 1. Come on, keep going. 5 seconds. 2. A. B. C. And rest. Good. So let's try it. Okay, take your breath. When I come and I say A, you have to go down controlled, and you can't use your hands to get up. So you have to get back up. So be controlled. A. I say A. Do whatever you need. I'm like a roly-poly. Okay, so you should be able to not go on your back. Come up without using your hands. Of course, B's the same, and C's the same. B, use your hands, C. A, not allowed to, okay? Last 30 seconds of work, you guys. Controlled, tight, work on your footwork. Got you breathing today, hey? We're starting in 5 seconds. 3, last one, guys, last one. And go. 3. C. C. 1. 4. 2. A. 3. C. 4. Come on, last 5 seconds. 2. 1. 3. And time.
Sorry, folks. When you're 32, some things you can't do anymore after 15 years of soccer, but you guys are young. You made it better than me.
At least you're sweating. Okay, hopefully some of you guys are sweating here. That's our time. But if you guys have any questions, I think it'll be more for Babett, but if you have any questions, let us know. We can do, we say 5-10 minutes of questions if you have any, and if you don't, our goal for you to practice, okay? We taught this on Wednesday. Juggling is so important, yeah? No backspin. So I don't want you guys to do it when you do it and you do this, okay? Try to get that, we've talked about before, right? If you have the Puma ball, get it. But what I want you to do is I want you to try to juggle below your knees, okay? This is what I would do as a pro. I have to go up to 10 and down. So what I would do, again, if the ball drops, I start again. Right foot left, doesn't matter. And no dropping it. You have to go 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to 7, 7 below my knees, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. If I drop it, guess where do I start? 1, 2, and your goal is to go up to 10 and back down. So when I go 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6. And the goal is, it's a special touch, but no backspin. I can't even do it, okay? It's just these really little, so if I was doing a lot of touches, it's these really little keep-ups. It's more for your balance, okay? So that's your homework. I'm glad I still got it. But now, if you have questions, I don't know if Sarah wants to do it or Ralph. Ralph, I mean, thanks you guys again for doing this. You've been very supportive. So, and all the parents out there, we really appreciate you guys being here and taking part. So, ask away.
Hey, Ella, real quick. There's a lot of players on here that went on the last time. Could you just give us maybe a 20-second recap of like, obviously Babett won the World Cup and Olympics, you know, and you've played in many teams in Europe. Could you just give us a little 30 seconds for the kids that went on the last session?
Yeah. Pops, you want? Okay, I played 10 years pro. I played, the biggest teams would be PSG in Paris. Then I played with players like our Ronaldo and Messi's, of Marta, Lika Martins. I played a year national team. Alex Morgan and I came in at the same time. We're also quite pregnant at the same time. She just had a little girl. But then I just finished my career this summer with Wolfsburg, where 2018 we played the Champions League final. And then we also won the Bundesliga twice, and we also did the Pokal twice. And yeah, I've lived in 8 different countries and I'm 34. So I've got my fair share of Norwegian, Sweden, Denmark, and Germany. And now I'm in Madrid. And Babs will never say it, but she's the most decorated women's player in the game. So when I say that, she's won the Champions League once. She's won the Bundesliga 8 times. She's won the Pokal 9 times. She's won a bronze and a gold medal. She's won the World Cup. She's won the Euros. I mean, there's nothing else you can win in football in general. So when Bastian Schweinsteiger retired, you guys know him because he played at Chicago, and they showed the photo of him and all his trophies. Babs has more trophies than he does.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Now I play in Spain, in Madrid, Real Madrid, and yeah, I'm 32, so I hope to play 2 more years and win maybe some titles here in Spain. That would be a dream. Even it's Real Madrid is at the beginning, and it will be a tough challenge. But yeah, I'm still like really happy to be able to play this game that I love so much, and I hope I can give you some maybe advices with our training, that you always have to work on little things in your career, and then you're getting always better.
I mean, this is coming from someone, again, she just won't say it, but you know, she's won everything and she still trains like every day, even though right now she's in her off season. Okay, so this is her off day. But what's got Babs, I think, as far as she has is it's her mentality. You have to be stubborn, and you have to work when no one's watching, and you have to believe in yourself, because I almost retired 3 times because I thought the coach didn't believe in me or whatever. And forever, I remember at 24, I retired. I was with the national team, and I got dropped from my club team. And then I just kept training in Chicago for no reason. Didn't know why. It's my own stubborn mentality. Sarah can probably attest to that. And then 2 weeks later, I got a call from PSG to get on the next plane to come over for a week tryout. And me and Ali Long, you guys all know who Ali Long is, play national team. Yeah, I made it over Ali Long, but then I wanted her to stay. So her and I were roommates for a year at PSG. So it changes like that. So
yeah, I think like you have always 2 things you need. You need to believe in yourself, and you always have to do a little bit more than the other players. So I always stayed maybe 10 minutes longer on the pitch and trained little things like my weak foot. I trained my weak foot, or made some defender stuff that's sometimes not really fun, but it's really necessary. And I give you a story. I was like 19 years old, and I was in a preseason for I think it was the World Cup 2011, and Germany had this great team, and I was so young. It was World Cup 2007, I think. Yes, 2007. So, and I was so young, but there was no space in the team. So the national coach came to me and said, like, listen, you're in a great shape, but I have no space in the team of your position. I was central defender or right defender. She said, like, I have only space on the left as left outside back. So maybe in 1 or 2 years, if you have to train your left foot. So maybe you can be a big time player there. So what I did, I worked on my left foot over and over again. And in my career, 1 year later, I played 5 years as a left outside back in the German national team, just because I really wanted it. And I did everything for it. So I trained years, my left foot. And that made me now, I have a big advantage because I can play in every position in the back line because I'm right and left footed.
I think we have some questions here. Did you meet any famous players at PSG? Yeah, Beckham actually came right after, so I met him. He's just guru gaga eyes. He's a very good looking man. You guys don't know about that yet. We are, August 24th, my baby's coming out, or our baby. How long do you guys play every day? If Babs could have it, you would train 4 hours a day.
Yeah, I love to train, so I love to I love to train with the ball, but I also love to train my physics. So yeah, if I always train 1 or 2 hours a day, sometimes more.
What do you eat for breakfast?
Oh, I always eat oatmeal or cereals and some fruits and some yogurt. I'm quite healthy with a smoothie to it.
And you know, Americans, we love our eggs. Scrambled eggs, over easy. Give us some bread, then we're good.
On Sundays, sometimes we have some good pancakes.
Okay, anything else? And you have to know that, like, when you're in season as a pro footballer, or getting packaged, as you're a season and as a pro footballer, the most you probably train is maybe 3 or 4 hours, because your body can't do more. So if you, for example, I think Megan Rapinoe just came out with a post, you know, these 2 hours where you train, you have about 23 hours in the day, or I guess 22 hours in the day, where you're just recovering. And it seems not like a lot, but when you get into the pros, you probably do only the first beginning of the season, maybe 7 or 6 hours of work, and then you have the day. So we're very lucky with that aspect. And we'll take one more. Who is your favorite soccer player? Women's or men's? I'd say men's players. Like I said before, I always followed Wayne Rooney because yeah, we had this, or I thought we had the same attributes, and he was someone fun to watch. Pops is an old women's German player that no one really knows, but you should look her up. One of the greats was Birgit Prinz. We really thank you guys. Again, just try to keep enjoying it. I know quarantine is hard for everyone. We really appreciate it. Maybe we can do one more of these. And it was great work. It was fun to watch you guys. I got to see more than Babett, but to the girls and boys here, then maybe in 5 or 10 years, I'll be able to watch you guys play pro. All right.
Ella, again, on behalf of everybody, thank you, Saturday, for setting this up. This has been incredible. I mean, just an insight into a pro player, and you know, the advice that you give the kids, and the thing about working when no one's watching it. It's, as coaches, you know, you can drill into the players that they need to work as much as they can, but to hear it from someone that's played at the top level, you know, it's another thing. So hopefully you guys, the kids that are on here, take that advice and really put in the work. So again, 2 awesome players that have trained you guys today. So thank you very much for your time. It's been excellent.
No worries. You're welcome. You guys stay safe and keep working, all right? Ciao.
Ciao, we start.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.